Bum bum ba da da dum. There we go. All right. We're here, boys. Radical Red Deathless. Um, I want to try to take things a little slow. I don't have the scene set up for the calculators yet, but we'll see. Ooh. No stream playback. We'll just call him Gary. No. Minimal grinding. Normal randomizer. Ability randomizer. Rather than the codes. Dexol. And then shout out to Toxic. I could also do team preview. Probably should. To Toxic. Team preview. That way I don't just randomly forget who's left. Alright. We're going to do Kanto starters just so we can see what we're going up against. Okay. Alright. And alright. So, pretty easy choice here. The only fully evolved one. We're going to call you the goat. Hopefully that means you get huge power or something. Probably not, because you hate me. Overgrow. Awesome. Okay. My moveset absolutely sucks. But we can win the first battle, and that's all that matters for right now. Oh. Okay, that's gotta become my first move. Can't believe you ate, or caused me to eat my berry. Can't believe you ate my berry right out of my mouth. I'll try not to do just infinite speed ups, but the beginning takes a little bit of speed up, I think. No, I don't want to guard split. No, nice mouse on the screen. A-class stuff. I already don't like to do webcam or anything else. Let's throw in some low-class mousing. Maybe we'll save over, which I actually had a pretty good run going. But if I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it, I want to do the whole thing on stream. Okay, Invincible Gibble beats off all the Shedinjas. Gibble's so good. Okay, get my repel, get my fishing rod. No, leave it to go in his Pokeball. Okay, Shaman's a possibility. You might only start with like growth, so that's worth noting. Valiant Shield and the Randomizer, that could be a good one. I don't think Kaena is the good one I'm looking for in that case though. Maybe if it had it in its final form, but you know, how could one ever hope to be that lucky? Alright, and then we're gonna get ourselves some Pokeballs. Ah, yeah, 2. Perfect. Just the amount I needed. I like to put the Premier Balls first because they have the exact same catch rate and I just think they're nicer. What can I say? I'm a sucker for Premier Balls. As everyone should be, honestly. Speed through 10 million items, and now we're good. Oh, I'm not mad at Dracozolt. I don't think he gets good till much later, but that's fine. He's on our team. We're gonna call him Timu Zek. Alright, buddy. Let's look at your ability. Seed Sower. I don't hate it. It's not broken or anything, though. Dex Nav. Intimidate. Much better. That was our most common encounter. Okay. Probably better than Pinecone. Doesn't mean I'm not personally sad about it. Oh, well. We did not put Easy Catch on. You guys saw the codes. I want to be clear about that. I'm going to call you Spectre because it's the first thing that came to mind. Not even the... Okay, his hidden sucks. Maybe Primarina would have been better, but overall, one of my better picks for sure. You know what? Gholdengo sucks in the beginning of this game, so I'm not mad about that. And Lugia would have not been good. Lunala would have had teleport. I'm actually quite happy with this. Now let's see what your ability is. I don't hate that. It is a water immunity. It's gonna make fire neutral on you, but I kind of like dry skin on a fire type. I think it's overall worth it. Take a 2x move and make it completely immune in exchange for taking resistance and making it normally effective. I have a hard time not seeing that as an absolute win, personally. Okay, Timu Zek has learned some moves, and I respect that. Okay, I think the whole team's just adamant right now. I'm gonna swing an Ember. Might actually be... I don't feel good about this, but I am gonna make him modest. Okay. A decent start. weather. We're gonna name you Budweiser because of the Budweiser Clydesdales. Please don't sue me. Already knew he had snow warning, so I don't know. I'm not mad at Hypercutter. I think it's better than snow warning overall. I like snow warning as an out for weather, though. It has use cases. I think it's fine. I bet you learned double kick, and yeah, perfect. Special text sets full grass type Pokemon are raised. I don't know if Rotopillar's ever going to be useful. I don't even have grass type right now, I don't think. I think Bulldoze and double kick on him could both go pretty hard. And usually I don't really look up Brock, and with our team so far, I just don't see any reason to do that. We're gonna call him after work, because this is what I feel like after work every day. I can spell. It's not really gonna matter. This was our most common encounter, so that's fun. Man, I've had good luck with catching Reshiram in these games. I wouldn't have minded that. Golbat, we could have evolved right away. There were some good choices, but I think, assuming we make it far enough to get the slacking, that's definitely going to be, like, the choice. That feels like a miss after that, though. You have Slack Off and Yawn, which is pretty good. I think Encore will have use cases, I just don't care right now. Valiant Shield, very cool. Sleepover. I am going to take you to level 15. I just don't see using you anytime. What even is your defensive 45? Yeah, it's just your stats are too weak like that to even be like, I wouldn't even want to bring you on the field. But that's fine. Okay, I did not see that ability, but I caught him. We will call you Zero from Mega Man. I think that's his name. It's been 10 years. Mold Breaker. I think that's okay. I mean, it's not busted or anything. Unburdened could be pretty good though. It's gonna give me access to fire moves on Pokemon with immunity abilities, so I do like that. I don't think Light Guard's gonna be used right now. I also don't see a ton of instances where I start spamming Solar Blade, but it's really good. Actually, even though it takes 2 turns, it's in some cases that would be worth the damage. That's stamp, so that's pretty good. I just don't think I need Fire Spin right now. Is the trick. Time for me to put up or shut up. Okay, you've seen some of these guys take multiple balls. Oh, I love that. We're gonna call you Yang. Okay, what do we got? It's kind of a nothing burger. Intimidate could be solid. Actually, Tapu Lele for early game probably would have been better if I'm just being a stack. I think early game Tapu Lele is just better. I don't see me running it right now, but that sunny day could put Solar Blade active, so it's fine. And there's no actual, you know what, I don't think I checked. Oh no, there's no way I checked that. Oh, there were some sick Pokemon in this route. I had it taken a pine cone. I actually love Fortress. For absolutely no reason. I think Garchomp's my shiny. Oh, I think that's my shiny Magikarp. That's not bad. He gets pretty good moves pretty early too, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's not bad. At some point, I probably need to go in and do... mostly Rocket. Let's do this. I think I can just safely spam this for a few. Die? Die? See, it's like free spam. It's fine. I didn't think I was at any risk, but you know. Okay, I think with Fluffy, this is worth it. Yeah, it sure was. Let's go out to the other double kicker I have. Alright, not bad. And now we have Infinite Repel. Okay, do I guess? I think Bulldoze is going to be pretty good here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 125 or something? Yeah. I was about to say, what even is his attack stat? Is his attack actually higher than his defense, and I've just never known this? His defense is good, but it's not crazy. I think HP carries a little bit, and his ability normally, but I did not know that about him. 35 speed, that's tough. What are we looking at? Base 500, 680, that's, love that. Yo, his special defense is 100? I never knew that. Look at what you can learn about these guys when you look at them, finally. I think I pretty much knew all of this. What makes him technically good is his signature move. I think it'll still be worth it with Intimidate a little bit. Especially if you can get like Fold Switch. Okay, I'm not completely bummed out by this. If I can catch him. Can I hurt him? Probably. Thundershock, Aerial Ace, Aerial Ace, Aerial Ace. There we go. Because he's actually Dark Electric in this game. Just gonna name you Simba. Let's go with Nala instead. Could have been Kiara. Kovu, Kiara together? This'll never work. That's a nothing. Friend Guard isn't bad. There's some tough double battles in this game. I'm not mad at Friend Guard. And I think he could get Snarl too. He could be pretty sick for double battles. I don't know if I really checked all of these. Definitely looked at them. Kingler, Poliwrath. There's some decent Pokemon in the randomizer for sure. Oh, the table. Was that Ori Calcum Pulse table? that easy. I am not thinking about his name. Okay. Isn't his attack pretty solid? Yeah, 132. And I think in this game he actually gets sick access to priority moves. Yo, this table could be fucking dope. I'll actually take you over Reshiram right now. I'm just not gonna need it. Especially since I was like, oh, I'll only use him for Sun, and this just sets up the Sun for free. Nice, Wind is pretty sick. It's definitely better than Powder Snow. I'll just, yeah. I don't need takedown. Just for Poison Heal's pretty good too, because for his special defense is weak. But for defense, he's kind of a solid pick. Kafu would have been sick. But that's later game, so I think I'm okay. I actually think the table's gonna cook. And in fact, I might make him go cook right now. I don't know if I have Chopple yet. No Chopple yet. Do I need it though? Okay, he needs to be adamant. I know this guy has Rock Smash, but I think Orichalcum Pulse is gonna kill. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. How much does Orichalcum Pulse and Neutral Ice Shark do? That's a good chunk. So I feel pretty comfortable there, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I was... I'm like, dude's gonna cook a little bit. Okay, so I'm pretty comfortable we can just destroy Brock. I'm gonna skip his friend, it's just not necessary. I don't know if double kick actually kills. I think we're gonna give it a shot though. So... Okay. It's actually going to weaken Bulldoze too. Okay, then I can switch. That's fine. Ominous Wind. Yeah. Brock is pretty easy early game, I think. I might actually teach you Rock Tomb. It'll be better than that. Again, I just don't ever see me using Rototiller. Sharpen's kinda sick. Okay, Curse is just better. Because I'm mostly going to focus on priority moves anyways. I think getting rid of Bite is the right call. Okay, Step Headbutt goes kind of hard. The Goat is cooking now. Extra Sensory, and we did actually go special already. Although, now I'm second guessing. I might go neutral with him for now. I mean, Ancient Power could be good, but there's just no guarantee. Will-O-Wisp is always great. Nightshade could be good for catching mons. Alright. So first gym down. Pretty easy stuff though. This is a Shady penguin trick. I can grab an egg here. Another one also had sun. I haven't thought about it, but table could cook Bugsy, I think. Table's probably gonna cook Gary also. Can't believe they didn't do the actual third gen thing and just make him leave after a while. Female knitter are interesting. I'm not mad though. I always do this thing to where I call the female one Dino King, Nido King, Dino King, and then the male one, Nido Queen. They're like drag queens a little bit in my story, but it's fine. They're doing their best. I say that as if being a drag queen isn't automatically doing your best. It's good shit. I think holding on for a while gets access to some pretty good moves, so unless we actually just need Nido Queen for a battle before then, I think we're gonna hold off. I think it's Sludge Bomb and it might be level 34. Otherwise you get access to Sludge and it's okay. Sludge Bomb is just better though. Good shit. I kinda like Launcher and Classer. Their abilities definitely help. I don't know how good the Sevi one is in this game, but I guess we'll find out. We call him Cajun because he just makes me think of crawfish, which makes me think of Cajun. You would just get Fire Fang anyways. I don't think that's inherently better than whatever else I'm doing. Both stat moves. What are you looking at again? Corrosion? Okay. Not super useful, but it is what it is. Let's see how table does. Overall pretty good, I think. I mean, the priority moves aren't inherently broken, so I'm not like bummed out that things keep living them. Okay. I always take this because Shady always takes this, and I was right anyways, and they made the shiny better. Do we get a free look at any other abilities? No. We will release him. No dupes. Soundproof is probably better. There was some good stuff in this route, but Garchomp is just too good to not. I think this will be my dragon for now. Let's go Adamant. I'll go Bashful, and Adamant. And then we'll level up Garchomp, Dragon Rage. Probably better than Sandstorm right now. You heard me. I don't think Sandstorm is that good. Okay. Status in the sun. I mean, Bite, Bulldoze, Fire Fang, Dragon Rage. He's kinda cooking. Okay. Bulldoze again. Alright, we gotta go, Geist. We'll call him Jack, short for Jack Skellington. Defense 122, speed 99. Might be a small one. I think it's a small one. Attack is cooked though. HP is not that great. Special defense is decent. So it's a pretty fast special attacker. I think with its defenses that's pretty good. But let's see. Water compaction is probably better. Rockhead. Yeah. Water compaction is just better. I don't know which one I was on. This is day. This is night. I don't remember if I saw Tapu Lele here originally, so we're just gonna have to check both. We're looking for leftovers, let's be honest. Night. Did I go to night? Was I already on night? I wasn't? I don't know. Okay. We're going to day for now. Infinite Repel. This guy's gonna give me a muscle band that I will definitely use at some point. Owie? That guy was cooking me. I only have 2 heals left, so I kind of want to be a little mindful of them. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I have 2 Fire Ghost types on my team already. That's funny. Pretty much overall we have pretty good diversity though. Okay, definitely gonna heal before this one. Then heal before the next one, and we'll be fine. Okay. Starting grass. I think Spectre's good here. There's a lot of, and you know what? You have Breakout and Pulse, but I think it's better. I think it's better if we leave this. Flame Wheel him. You're gonna get faked out this turn, but it is what it is. Quick attack the Voltorb, and I'll just Dragon Rage you. Extra sensory, and I do think you actually have to get out. Extra sensory Rock Tomb. Flame Wheel, Rock Tomb. Yeah, pretty easy. I am a bit more worried about this one. I think this is a great lead. I don't remember if Mighty Unit has Ice Fang or not, though. That scares me. I think you do have dark moves, so that was questionable. Bulldoze. Alright. Me being like, I'm gonna take the important battle slow, just speed through the entire game. You know, sometimes you speed through the entire game, and there's nothing you can do about that, except not speed through the entire game. I haven't had to look up anything yet, but this is legitimately where the game starts getting a little bit more difficult. Let's start with healing there. Okay. We can pause at Cerulege real quick. Leafeons. Maybe Lucian is taken. I'm gonna calling you Autumn, despite the fact that you're shiny, won't even appear Autumn because you hate us. Water Gun, Rapid Spin, Recover Psybeam. Rapid Spin, Recover Psybeam would have made me think of I can't even think of his name right now. Claydol. But Water Gun Rapid Spin. I don't know who that's from. Shed Skin. Yeah, I was about to say unlikely, but I can always look. Fake Out, Drain Punch, Banfi, Earthquake. I showed for damage, although you don't technically have to do that. Brave Bird, then Brave Bird. Baneri, Fake Out. I think Return will kill, yeah. Healing Wish, Fletchling, boom. Okay, Dual Chomp goes crazy. I think we're already at the point to where that's better. Crunch is pretty good too. I do lose the flinched chance, but I'm never going to just like bet on that. It's tough because I don't know. I don't have a great way of burning right now, so I'm actually gonna stick with the one that could raise all my stats. Rock Slide goes crazy. And he gets access to Excel Rock. So, Icy Wind, Excel Rock, Ice Shard. I'm trying to think of water types that Rapid Spin. And Psybeam? And for cover, the trick is it's probably not a water type at all. It's probably some psychic type or something that just happens to be kind of an aquatic creature. You evolve at 34. Moonstone 16, but then 36. 28, and then probably something much higher. Where did actually goaded here because of his ability. Leafeon can actually cook also. I think Table is just going to be way too slow. And I think Mudstale is going to be way too slow. I think you three get cooked from a lot of types. I don't think you learn any good moves right now. You'd get cooked, and if I evolve you, you'd get cooked, but different. Magical Leaf would be good. Granted, any of the drains would be better, but you can't always get what you want. I don't think I'm roaring anybody. Grass Whistle is not nearly accurate enough. Kidding kinda slaps. That move missing just sounds like nightmare fuel. Okay. Leech Seed, Magical Leaf, or a Seed. Actually, Phantom Force could kinda cook with Leech Seed. Ghost type, it could make you. I think this is good. Okay. Actually, Bullet Seed is gonna cook better than Razor Leaf almost always. I don't think he needs. Rock Tomb could technically be good. I think I'm pretty happy with things right now. I think you have a high defense, so you actually take pretty well to Homeboy up front. I do need a Yachi. I need a bunch of Yachis. This team might be a bad call. Granted, none of their Pokemon are actually ice type. I actually think I want a pet show for Jack, because poison would make my strat a little worse. Okay. Oh. I just don't think you're good right now. I think I'd rather have double. Nature's Adamant. I think modest for this. I think definitely modest. Adamant. Okay, that was pretty good. Clonsire. We go to Jack. You take neutral damage. Hopefully, even better. I didn't check, but I definitely take one of those, right? Oof. You always go Aurora, so I think I go Spectre here. That's fine too. Quick attack, boom. I can't believe you recovered in front of me. I might actually just ominous one here again. And then this is Jack territory. Each seed. Phantasm Force. Shadow Sneak. Perfect. Alright. Not bad. 2 gyms down, and I haven't had to look up anything yet. Doesn't mean I won't ever. Synthesis over recover. I'm gonna do it just because if I don't, I'm just gonna be playing this game my entire life. Quick attack actually just did me some good. You'd think I'd want to hold on to that, but trying to ball is much better for you. Your special is much higher. At least I'm pretty sure. Swanger has some use on some upcoming fights. Dragonclaw, I just think Dual Chop is better. Let's see if I'm right about when you get stuff. Sledge Bomb. I was actually wrong about when. I think it was still after that badge though. Let's just be safe. Okay, none of those mean anything to me. Synchronize on a poison type's a bit meh. Just because poison's one of the best. Good. I'm dropping frames apparently. That is unfortunate. Lava Bloom, I think Flame Wheel's best for you. Shadow Claw's better now. Spooky Rider's nice, because at least I can travel to other places pretty easily now. Zena definitely wants to get out of here now. Alright, so we're gonna Fire Fang that guy trying to kill me. And then we're gonna destroy that guy. That fight had no need to be that scary, but I think that was entirely my fault, if I'm being honest with myself. We can do that for free. And I think that's free too. So, double kick. The second one will get to the Choppleberry. I'm pretty sure Sledge Bomb kills here. Oh. And put a Sledge Bomb. I don't think I need to modest. And I need you to go back to being bashful. Goes into the Pokemon Center, does not heal. Now we're doing all the electric guys. Which, yeah. I think I snarled dual chop. You're gonna leave the Greedent. I think Garchomp is a fine answer for you. I don't exactly want to die here. You start with Intimidate. I think Dino King will be good here. I want to say you're trying to burn me. Let's go for bite. Yeah, I got burned. It sucks. Owie. You have Ice Fang? I don't know that I trust. Yeah. Alright. This guy. Notorious pain in the butt. You might fully evolve. I don't know that you're going to save anybody here, but let's check it out. Bug Buttons is huge. U-turn is good. Sphere. Okay, what we got? Oh, that's so tough. Slow start. Okay. Well, you're definitely not helping anybody then. any special moves yet? Probably not. Dragon Rage and Fire Fang. That's not gonna do it for me. Oh, too many physical attackers. High horsepower goes crazy. I think I need Budweiser for their little rat. I do think this is good enough for you. Teach it over poison. I think realistically I just put my Garchomp in front. I probably just bulldoze twice. I have two ghost types, so he's free, he's free. I think I've got a plan for just about everything. Do I have Shaka? I don't have Shaka yet, that's crazy. We'll see. He's not even fully evolved. Oh, that just killed. Perfect. Going to Budweiser. Should go for an attack. I should have went defensive, but I think it's okay. Iron Head. High horsepower. Boom. It's free. Didn't mean to look. That's rare in many ways, so it shouldn't matter. Dead puppy candle. I'm made of wax, Larry. What are you made of? That's the best I could come up with in short notice. Don't blink, they won't even miss you at all. Don't think. Something like that. Oh. Oh, actually, I've got to go. I've never even ran into a Ditto in one of these before. I'm like, my Garchomp is too powerful for anybody on my team to deal with. easy. I'm not locking myself in ice ball. I don't think I'd go Chopple, because I think I want him to think he can kill me with a fighting move. I think I'd go Citrus. Bring out the sun. He'll hit me first. I don't care. I don't die from any move. I rock slide. He can take moves from Scizor, Fire Fang. Scyther, Rock Smash, Sword Stance. Do I have anybody who's better against Scyther? Bug is bad, but this might be right. If I can just please pluck is something. It's disgusting. In the sun. Am I just banking on taking 2 hits though? That's. What's your defense? Defense is 100, HP is 100. Defense is 122, but HP is way too low. Yeah. Defense is 100, HP is 125. You are slow though, but you might actually still be better than some of these guys. Because I can at least Rock Tomb. I'll take that instead. I mean, I think I win. I have a feeling. Oh, Scizor. I think I Spectre on this, and then I Flame Wheel. I'm actually terrified. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Rock Tomb. Switch. Fire Fang. I think you have Ice Punch. You definitely have a fire move. Fire's not what I want. I thought you were going to go for fighting. I don't think you have anything that one-shots me. Yeah. Oh! I literally still have not looked up anything. This has all been off memory so far. Which has been pretty impressive, I think. But it's not the best way to play this. Speaking of doing things off of memory and it not being the best way. Time for Team Rocket. He has like Shockwave. There's just no way he has an ice move, right? God, he could have like Ice Unit or something. I think this is fine. Blaster? No. You kind of suck against fire types. Fire ghost types specifically. No, I know. As Rock Blast, I didn't bring anything good for this guy. Oh, do I just trust one Rock Blast doesn't kill? Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Icy Wind. Unfortunately. Oh, did not expect that. Inferno March would have been good right now, but... Okay, because he's burned, I just take it. Oh, tough, 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 tough. Drizzle's better than Corrosion. I think Sheer Force is pretty good. Crafty Search is pretty funny. I think it's better than Synchronize. Which you poison an immunity Pokemon. Is anybody else just like sorely lacking? I mean, we'll check them as they become helpful, I guess. I'll set 30 after nighttime, and I do have another free encounter out of here. Okay, let's see if I can do this the first time. Volt Switch. Barcelona, Earthquake, boom, Overflow, Earthquake, Earthquake, boom. I don't think I've ever used that guy in my life. So now we can close combat everybody and we win. Cool. It's not an Eevee, it's an Ambipom. Sandspit, that's disgusting. That's worth checking. You could evolve now. I'm pretty positive he's 36, but what if I'm wrong, you know? Kind of one of those situations. Level cap. Level cap. Okay, if we're being honest, you're just here for this. Rocky Payload's not bad. That's a second step. Phantom Force is good. 36, as I expected. Guerrilla Tactics is also not bad. That's like free Choice Band, essentially. Choice Band the ability. It's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna save it here. Next time, I do think we're pretty good on Search and SSN. I think our teams still got pretty good legs for this part of the game. I'm pretty sure Reshiram can cook Erica too. Some burn stuff we can do maybe to Chuck. I don't know. We might still be cooking. We might still be cooking. I have counters for, I wanted to say Koga's Kangaskhan, GFID's Kangaskhan, and all kinds of stuff. I think we're cooking, dog. I think we're cooking. Alright. See you guys on the next one.